Why, hello there. The name's Ursula. Nice to meet you. Now I can tell when someone is coming to me for an issue that they need to resolve, but more in specific, I can tell what issue they want me to resolve. In your case, I can tell you're having a little bit of a heartbreak. You're just so far away from your beloved, a long, long distance away, that you just wish that there would be some way for you to just transport yourself back onto the human world and allow yourself to walk with your beloved freely, as if you were one of the mortals that belong up there. Am I correct? Good. I'm always correct. People often come to me for financial issues or because they want the girl to love them beneath the sea, and others like yourself want a little more magic to be done. And yours requires a lot of magic. I mean, transformations don't just happen out of nowhere. They happen with a lot of effort on my part. You could say that it's a charity that I'm doing or some philanthropic work, but I do charge a fee, a substantial fee for this service. Not everything you can get in the world is for free, especially not down here beneath the sea. Up there, I don't know. The mortals tend to be a little more naive about their life, considering how everything's so fleeting. But with you, as you know, down by the sea, things cost a little more because we ask for a little more, considering how our long, long lives require more entertainment to make it more bearable. Now that disclaimer is over, I will be asking you for something valuable of yours. No, fair child, no. We don't exchange jewels. We all have enough jewels. We all have enough possessions. There is nothing material with which you can compensate me or make sure that you can finalize the exchange. What I need from you is your voice. Your voice would do me great works that will be necessary for some of the projects that I need to get done. You see, your voice is something that is highly coveted beneath the 7 kingdoms of the sea, and if I were to possess it even momentarily, I would put it to very good use. No, not forever, not permanently. I'll have to assign you a challenge. You see, this is the deal. I give you until the 3rd setting of the sun to find your loved one, find your little boy, make him fall in love with you, and you with him in return. Sometimes you can fall out of love with someone that you've obsessed with for a long time once you get to know them. And once this happens, once there's a mutual reciprocity of feelings, then you will be able to keep your legs, and I will return your voice to you, and you will live out your days happily as a mortal beloved by your beloved. Now, if you were to fail this challenge, if you were not able to let this young prince of yours fall in love with you, then I get to keep your voice and your soul, and you return back to the kingdom of the sea, and you belong to me. How does that sound? Yes, there are some other options we can play around with. In some other instances, I've allowed mermaids to just die on land if they couldn't fulfill their challenge, and they couldn't get back what they paid me. They couldn't get back anything that they owed me, but they just died. They turned to sea foam, they washed away, and they went neither to heaven nor hell, but they just evaporated into nothingness. They went nowhere. Their existence was final and ended. In your case, though, I've learned that with these tough economic sea times, I need to have a little more currency with my services. You see, my services require a lot of energy from me, and at times I can't even work after I've cast a spell. So, in your case, I will have to request that you permanently relinquish your life to me. I will feed you, I will make sure that you're taken care of, but you will belong to me. How does that sound? Well, you caught me at a recession, you will say. A recession of the ocean. So, do we have a deal? Is your man worth the possibility of you giving up your entire life to me? Good. Then we've had an agreement. We've had an accord. Now, let me just start casting a few spells on you. This will require a little bit of effort on your part too. That way the spell, the magic that be, the powers that be will know that this is a mutual exchange between the two of us, where I am not simply casting a spell on you without your permission, but rather that there is a mutual agreement here in place. So, allow me to just light some fire here. I know. You would think that beneath the ocean you can't light candles, but you'd be mistaken. You see, when you're a witch, you can defy the natural laws that be. Ariel, say along with me. I relinquish my voice to you. Excellent. Now, I'm going to need you to sing. If you're a bad singer, then you're a bad singer. You could have a croaky voice right now, it doesn't matter. But I know that you have a lovely singing voice because it is renowned around the sea. So, I'm going to need you to sing as I just sort of play with each candle and press its breath against your face, sort of chanting or extracting your voice from your throat. That's the point of lighting the candles. It's to show that we can defy natural law. And by defying natural law, I can possess, as if it's a material possession, your voice. So, continue singing. And make sure you have your mouth very circular, very wide, so that way the voice can just exit out in a complete fashion, as opposed to having some lingering voice left inside your throat. So, keep singing. Louder. Softer. Softer. Sing at a whisper. Now hum. Like this. Exactly. Keep humming. Now open your mouth again and keep singing. That was more to, the humming was more to warm up your vocal cords. That way it can just extract very easily and be attracted to the warmth of the fire. Keep singing, keep singing. Keep singing. You're going to notice that your voice is going to start fading now, but I need you to keep singing. And even if you can't hear yourself anymore, keep singing until I tell you to stop. deal is finalized. Now, you're going to notice as soon as I blow out these candles that you can no longer breathe beneath the water. I'm going to need you to swim as fast as you can to the shore. Start swimming.